Hello everyone, my name is Vijay, and as part of the the Indian economy and policy taught at IIM Trichy, I would like to talk about the problem of unemployment. A number of experts agree that tackling unemployment is far more important than GDP growth. The reason being, GDP growth is depends on the output of a country. The output of a country can be improved by improving the efficiency, which now improving the efficiency can also depends on how well we are improving the processes, and some of these can include automation as well. Now automation lays off a number of workers, and as a result unemployment rate is increased. The unemployment rate has a number of effects on the country. The first major point is unemployment rate lowers the purchasing power of families. Because of lower purchasing power, the demand is reduced and the growth reduces. The second point is the employee morale also goes down. Hence, tackling unemployment rate is very important at the moment. So let's look at how unemployment rate was before the pandemic. In 2019 to 2020, a total of 403 million people were employed and 35 million people were unemployed. Another 10 million people will be added to this pool because they have just finished college and are out there looking for jobs. Apart from that, people in the employed sector will also go to the unemployed sector because some of the jobs in that sector are contract workers, and once the contract period is done, they are unemployed once again. Post the pandemic, when the growth started picking up, the employment rate was showed that 400 million people were employed. Certainly, this is a good number, but it also indicates that the number of jobs in India has become stagnant. Now, hence a number of people are unemployed, and a number of measures are to be taken. Certainly, measures like Manrega and a number of other initiatives taken up by the government has improved the employment rate, especially in the rural population. We also need to look at the employment labor participation rate. Now, it currently stands at 50%. Now, this is a very low number because it indicates that some of the people have given up looking for jobs because they were unable to find suitable jobs. The other reasons can also include lack of employee-friendly laws, a huge number of work, lack of flexible working hours, lack of flexibility, etc. Hence, that this is a very low number. Now, as we have spoken previously, the Manrega has improved a lot, but it's still a lot has to be done. Let us look at some of the factors that government can take up to improve further. The first major important point is to improve the education system in the country. When we say by improving the education system, we mean that to improve the skills of the people so that they become readily employable. But some of the factors, tying up with foreign universities, bringing in experts who can teach them the actual skills will help in this regard. The second point is to improve the labor laws in the country. Currently, there are a number of people who are working on contract labor. Once the contract period is done, they become unemployed once again. Hence, the law should be in place to make the contract jobs into a more permanent jobs. Now, third point, the third thing that government can do is to opening up of the economy. That this makes a number of companies to invest in the country and set up their own factories, and hence they will be able to hire more people. This is how these are some of the measures that government can take to improve the to improve and reduce the unemployment rate. Now, if we talk about the timeline, the immediate urgency is to improve the education system. The second urgency would be to opening up of the economy and asking companies to come and set up their shop in the country. Only time will tell how unemployment can be improved. Thank you.